Today on Trick Time, we're looking at a wobble board. If you've ever seen an unidentified piece of dog equipment that sort of looks like a flying saucer, that's a wobble board. The name is quite descriptive as it does exactly what it says. It's a board that wobbles. Training on a wobble board is great for balance, coordination, body awareness, and strengthening the core. It's good for confidence building as well, and a gentle introduction to the noises and motion of agility obstacles like a teeter. You may be interested to know that a wobble board is used just as often for post-injury rehab as it is in dog training. Let's go check it out. A wobble board is basically a round board with a ball underneath the center. When introducing your dog to the wobble board, take it slow. Some dogs take to a wobble board easily, others are pretty wary of this weird noisy thing that moves. The edge of the wobble board dropping to the ground on a hard surface can make a loud bang, which can startle or scare some dogs. Similarly, the wobbling motion can be unexpected. If a dog gets really scared the first time out and becomes skittish around the wobble board, it may delay your training by weeks. Take it slow. When first introducing a dog to the wobble board, I like to do a few things to help to minimize both the sound and the motion and try to ensure a positive experience for the dog. First of all, if you start by placing your wobble board on a softer surface, such as a carpet or on the grass, this can almost eliminate the banging sound when the board tips. As well, if you take a rolled up towel or a small cushion and place it under the raised edge of the board, this helps to minimize the wobbling motion so that it's really very little until the dog gets used to it. As the dog becomes more accustomed, you can just remove that and allow the full wobble motion. Just take it slow and have fun with it. Let your dog sniff and walk around the wobble board. Praise and reward for any interaction, whether it's looking at it, putting one paw on, two paws on. Use your hand to tip the board slightly and make it move. Encourage your dog to walk on the wobble board and to balance as you rock the board side to side and back and forth. Once your dog is comfortable with that, you can lessen, then remove the towel support and practice with full wobble motion. Have your dog walk across the board, tipping the board at the middle point. This is an early step of learning to use a teeter-totter. Have your dog sit, stand, lie down, and turn around. Great job! This is hard work, so keep your sessions short. I've got my towel placed under the edge to minimize the motion as we get started. So right now all I want is interaction. One paw, two paws, three paws. Let's go. Good girl, one paw, good for you. How about two? Good girl. Three? Four, all the way, good girl. There you go. And off. Oh, good girl. You ready? On. And turn. And off. Good for you. Once she gets used to the motion, I'm going to take out my towel, and now it's going to wobble quite a bit more. Coco's had practice already. This time we'll show you what it's like just to walk across and tip the board. Coco on. Tip it. And off. Good girl. Good for you. Can we do it again? Walk on. Coco. Coco on. Good girl. And off. Good for you. Ready? On. Sit. Good girl. Good wobbling. And off. Good girl. That's all for today. Hope you had fun. Join us again for Trick Time.